I think in voters' minds, though, the economy is still number one simply because everyone knows someone who's suffering the effect. The most abrupt transition for Ohio is that we lost in a very short period of time, from 2007 to 2009, a lot of large manufacturing plants that we were probably destined to lose over more like an 8 to 10 year period. So that has been incredibly traumatic for us. Dayton sort of represents the heart of that. We lost half of our manufacturing jobs in a 10-year period. We went through what the nation went through before the nation went through it. The subprime vultures perfected their craft in Ohio in the late 1990s and the early 2000s. So what we didn't have the really rapid rise in housing prices that the rest of the country experienced. We have had some of that housing price loss that the rest of the country experienced, but of course it's not been as dramatic, right? There's not as far to fall in Ohio as in the rest of the country. From an objective point of view, the economy is actually worse today in Ohio than it was in 2008. Our unemployment rate is higher. It's 8.1% now. You know, it was 6.5% in 2008. We have 250,000 fewer jobs now than we did in 2008. The differential is in 2008, you were looking out there over the future and you knew that things were going to get even much worse very rapidly, which is what occurred over that next year. So even though objectively the economy is not as in good a shape in 2012 as it was in 2008, you know, in 2012 you're looking and you're seeing sort of this gradual improvement in the economy, and that's certainly very different than, you know, looking over the edge of the cliff, which is what we were doing in 2008. I think they have two problems. One, they have some short-run problems in terms of trying to keep the recovery going. We still have a tremendous number of unemployed, and we've got to get those people back to work. And that really should be the primary focus. The other thing that they have to talk about is we do have this more 20 to 30 year problem that's primarily tied to Medicare and what we're going to do about Medicare.